So when did we remove these screws?
We took them out about 25 months ago.
Yeah.
With Jason.
Yeah, with Jason. He was here, and we are just now about to attempt to reinstall it. So it's, to say the least, a long time coming. Getting ready to put on this rub rail, but yesterday we came through and I sanded off all the epoxy that we filled these holes with, but it was a bit raised. A lot of them, I'd say 98% are good. And then Travis came with hand sanding and just cleaned off the area, and this morning we are pre-drilling holes.
Sun beats down on hull and hands, a ribbon of teak stretched out expands. Papillon waits as sweat drips slow, every splintered inch a tale to show. Sandpaper singing against the grain, chipping old plugs, feeling the strain. Sawdust clings to my heavy breath, seams wide open, messy, unkempt. Day by day the rail takes shape, sticky Sikaflex masking tape. Salt runs blistered down my brow, building tomorrow from struggle now. Hold fast the line, steady and true, blood in the wood, varnish and glue. Papillon carries the story we make, born of sweat, sorrow and old teeth. Hands rough and battered, knuckles raw, measured twice, drive every claw. Varnish gleams where hope runs deep, promises made our boat to keep. Plugs tap snug where the screws grow tight, sunset bathing the working light. A 35-foot promise curved and long, splitting silence with labor song. All along the shining hull, patience finds what skill can call.
So we got the forward section installed of a rub rail, and later today we will do the midsection and the aft section once we are out of the sun, because it is quite warm.
Each stroke, each mark, a memory pressed into Papillon's patience lovingly dressed. Hold fast the line, steady and true, blood in the wood, varnish and glue. Papillon carries the story we make, born of sweat, sorrow and old teeth.
I hate Sikaflex.
No shortcuts here, no easy way, just sweat and sawdust day by day. Every scar the boat will bear means we were working, means we care. Hold fast the line, steady and true, blood in the wood, varnish and glue. Papillon carries the story we make, born of sweat, sorrow and old. Catches every line, teak rail shining, work divine. Here in the finish the struggle fades, Papillon ready for wind and waves.
Cleanup on the wood, just a little bit. Doesn't take much at all, but it's been sitting outside and absorbed humidity, and once we get it installed and screwed in, it's a lot less easy to do that. Have full reign of the wood. Once it's up there, you gotta be like port side is going to come on very much nicer. Reason being is we learned a lot from the starboard side. That and the wood just looks nicer on the port. but not as nice as that sunset.
Color is just fantastic out there.
Finish that rail, finish that rail. Papillon, we will not fail. Finish that rail, finish that rail. Last stretch now, and I feel the swell. Keep on going, keep on going. Rain like a fingerprint, warm under the sun. Each cut. Closer to done. Hands in the sawdust, back in the groove. Every little fastener got something to prove. One more measurement, one more steady line. So it's smooth, baby, and smooth feels fine. Finish that rail, finish that rail. Papillon, we will not fail. Finish that rail, finish that rail. Last stretch now, and I feel the swell. Keep on going, keep on going. Hold that curve, let it breathe. Seat that teak like it wants to be. No more drag, no more stall. One good push and we got it all.
This is probably our biggest patch that we did with new teak plugs, because it's what we had.
Excuse me. Bit just broke.
Apparently our bit just broke. Such a tense situation. Anyway, this is what you want to see right here. When you're tightening down, it all oozing out, and then you wait for it to tie dry, tacky, but not sticky, and you just cut it off with a razor blade, and it's beautiful. And what you're looking for?
Another bit.
Okay.
Finish that rail. Papillon, we will not fail.
I am taking excess Sikaplex off with some tape. Just doing a little cut so that the Sikaplex hopefully stays.
So we got the aft rail plugged. That's what it looks like from the side. And we're working our way forward. Travis is putting them in and I'm hammering them in. So, yep. I normally help with this, but sometimes he does push me. And it feels like a chariot race. Are we there yet? Okay, we're there yet. Yep. And we did our job right with the Sika, because look at that nice little dab of it coming out of our screw hole here. So this screw hole is for our stainless that goes on top. You can kind of see the indentation of where that goes. And all the beautiful little teak that's going to be on top. That will be pretty. And we definitely did this rail better than the prior rail. By a long shot. But I do need to get a razor blade under here, because this bit, this is what we need to remove, so when I come to varnish, I can varnish. Yes. It is fun seeing them like that along the way.
It definitely has a feeling of progress.
Mm-hmm. This is 80 to grit. This is what used to be 150, but it's a bit softer. So 80, just to get the rough stuff off. Not pushing very hard at all. Just beats right through it pretty well. It's such a thin layer. Almost. And I kind of roll it. Usually stays pretty well. Again, not pushing super hard. And then bend it, roll it, whatever. In with the 150, just to smooth it out. And that's it. Pretty flush.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. What do you buy a boat for?
The sanding opportunities.
The sanding opportunities are endless on this boat, but also the work as well. It's
So to every hour we've sailed this boat, how many hours have you sanded?
way more. I have not had nearly as much fun on this boat that I should have by now, but hopefully that changes. We're hopeful. But if we go to work in Vermont, I don't know, Whistling Man. He's friends with somebody I have chatted with on Instagram. Hannah, I think her name is. We connected because she owned a Hans Christian 33. I don't think she still owns it, but she is now doing, I think, marine work, mechanic work on boats, probably in Vermont. It's just interesting coincidences. I'll need, actually, the tack cloth, the brush, and the cup.
Ashley putting on the first coat of gloss on the port side.
Yep. That's it for this rail. Now for the stainless. So we are figuring out the logistics of installing the stainless rub rail now at this point. The stainless, Travis has worked many hours on to get beautiful, so we don't really want to put it on the nasty ground, and we are trying to figure out the best way to maneuver. Also, we're going to put up pieces of rope hanging on the sides of the boat to suspend the stainless rub rail, so we can work around and pre-drill our holes and get ready for the install. This is a lot of work just to get ready to install the rub rail. It's a big moment. It's been a long time coming, and it's just starting to get warm here in Chiapas. By that I mean 93, 94, midday. you don't want to be doing anything outside if you can avoid it. So.
Keep going. And you can spin around.
Is he going up to the scaffolding?
Yep, and under the ladder.
Hold that curve, let it breathe. Seat that teak like it wants to be. No more drag, no more stall. One good push and we got it all.
Ain't gonna work.
You're blue.
I'm very blue. That's what this boatyard has done to us. It's made us blue.
We're blue. Huh?
From you guys, like, how are you staying so much?